Hey friends and family, it's been more than 5 months, but we're still alive.
Yep, and this is just going to be an update video because we are
updating you on things that are happening.
Yes, what she said.
Anyway,
we're almost at 1 year in Korea. So we figured now is as good a time as any to start doing videos again. I guess we'll just start by saying that we'll be out here for another year. So that's good news. Rhiannon's school asked her to stay, which is cool. And the school that I like, of the two that I work at, asked me to stay, which is also cool. So I'm really happy to do that. So yeah, we'll be out here for another 366 days next year since it's leap year.
Wah, wah.
No, next year.
Some people are going to be sad about that, but sorry guys. It'll be more than a year, actually. Let's just put that on the table now so that nobody's angry with us.
That's true.
Because our contracts don't actually restart until...
My contract,
January of next year?
Yeah. It's a whole thing.
Anyway.
But either way, we'll be out here for another year and 3 months, so...
We'll see you January 2018-ish?
Yeah.
Anyway.
So mark it on your calendars and don't make any plans.
Yeah, something like that. Anyway,
Definitely something.
So quick updates on some things that have been going on, I guess, because we haven't seen or talked to you guys in a long time. And that's completely our fault. We don't blame you guys in any way, shape, or form for that. It's completely one-sided. Anyway, we did go to the Philippines for our summer break.
Oh, yeah.
That was amazing. We did shoot video while we were there. We will upload that video either right before this one or shortly thereafter.
I like how you say that. We will upload this, but really...
Hey, who runs the Instagram account? Who edits all the photos?
What she means to say is Clint will edit and upload the video as soon as possible.
And then I will post on Instagram, hey guys, this video is up. You're welcome. It's hard work.
I really feel like
it's hard work I have to do, but someone's got to do it.
Yeah.
Anyway, so it's currently Chuseok right now, which is like Korean Thanksgiving. So we've had 3 weekdays off work, and now it's currently the weekend. So 1 more day off, and then we go back to work. We haven't traveled anywhere because we are just kind of decided to stick around and save money.
Yeah, the Philippines trip wasn't like super expensive, but it was kind of our big trip for the year. We just kind of thought like 1 big trip a year would be good. So we're thinking of a big trip for next year.
Yeah.
It should be pretty fun.
But anyway, so we'll upload that video, and then what else is new? Sorry guys, this will be a little bit rambly. We're trying not to make it too long, but we haven't talked to you in a long time.
All of our friends are leaving.
Yeah,
so we've got one friend that's leaving next month.
And then the next couple friends leave.
In December.
The next month.
Yeah.
Well, that was super Korean kid of me. The next month. Instead of just saying December.
2 months
anyway. We still have some friends that are sticking around, but a big portion of our close friends are leaving. But that's cool. That just gives us opportunities to make more friends. Also gives us opportunity to save more money, because that's a priority while we are out here. But
that's true. If we don't save any money next year, we're gonna have to stay another year.
It's not gonna happen, guys. Don't worry. We will save money next year, better than we did this year, and we're not going to stay out here for more than 2 years. Anyway, rambly. We're getting rambly. Move on to the next point.
We're going to title the video Ramble. People are knowing what they're getting into. It's going to be okay.
Whatever.
All right, next point.
Anyway, next point. What's been new with you? I've been learning to play the ukulele.
Oh, yeah.
Not well, but
yeah,
not terrible, but like, beginner stuff.
I've been learning to bake.
Oh, yeah, you've been baking a lot of stuff.
But our tiny kitchen is not really conducive to it.
No, it is not.
It's very annoying.
No. But, I mean, it's delicious stuff that you make.
Oh, thank you.
And I think it's fine because I'm not the one in the tiny hot kitchen making things.
Yeah.
But winter is coming. Which
means... Game of Thrones
right?
reference.
Which means it will be a lot less hot.
This is true.
Obviously, because that's how winter works. But anyway, it'll be less hot in the kitchen, and you can make more things and bake me more things.
Bake you more things.
Anyway, what else is new?
I don't know of anything else that's new. I guess this was more of just a video to let you guys know that we're going to be here for another year.
And we are still very much alive. And we
Yeah.
will try to be better about making videos.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the gist of it, I feel like.
Yeah.
I don't want to be like so many excuses of like, oh, we just got busy and things got crazy. But honestly, it just got freaking hot. And we really didn't do anything worth shooting because we just stayed around in the air conditioning. And
But I think the other thing about it is like, and sorry to go off on a little bit of a tangent here, but came out, yeah, I'm really not. Well, we came out here kind of thinking like, oh, it's going to be this big adventure and like we're doing something that's like really unique or whatever. And like in a way we are, right? But otherwise it just turned into like, yeah, for sure.
Belittle what we're doing,
but it really just turned into life.
Yeah.
Like, we are literally just living our life out here. And as a person who lives my life, I can tell you that most of the time it's pretty boring.
Yeah.
So making videos about it is kind of like, I don't know, hard to motivate myself to do because I'm just like, who cares about this stuff?
Right. It seems very boring when you're the person who's like, here, let me show you this boring thing that I'm doing.
Yeah.
But I know when I watch videos of other people doing things, I'm interested because I think it's interesting. And
Your
also,
boring life is interesting. That should be like a motivational poster. Your boring life is interesting.
But also, like, especially when it's someone you know,
Right.
I think it's interesting for other people. So we'll try to be better about that.
I'm with you on that.
Because we think some people out there care about us and like us. We could be completely wrong, which is fine. Because we live in our own world where we think we're awesome. So that's fine. Right?
Yeah, it's totally fine to
I
think
know
you're
you
awesome.
definitely think you're awesome. So
I think you're awesome too. Though,
thank
so.
you. That's so sweet.
Not as awesome, but also awesome. Well, honesty is the basis of a great relationship.
It is most certainly not.
Oh.
And anyone who tells you that is a fool.
I feel like that's terrible.
Like
advice to give.
95% honest.
Oh, well, that's a thing that happened. We hit 10 years in our relationship like a few days ago.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
We also recorded a bunch of things we did that day.
Yeah, but then I realized it was a lot of the things we did in that same vlog that we just posted.
Yeah,
So
this is true. We ate at the same
see.
restaurant
Mm-hmm.
that we just posted about. So it was really good.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Also, we lived through Korea's largest earthquake.
Oh, that happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 5.8.
I think that's the same magnitude as the one that recently happened in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
The biggest one in
Enid.
Oklahoma.
Wasn't it Enid?
I don't remember. Anyway, I thought it was Pawnee. But anyway, is Pawnee an actual place in Oklahoma? Is that just in Parks and Recreation?
No, I think you're just making a reference to Parks and Recreation.
No, there's a Pawnee, Oklahoma, right?
No, it's Pawnee, Indiana.
No. That's a fictional place, right?
Surely,
but Pawnee,
yeah.
Oklahoma is a real place. Anyway, not important. We are so rambling. Anyway, yeah, so we lived through that, and it was a doozy? It was more terrifying than I expected to be. They never scared me in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
But
so
I don't know about the structure of buildings out here. I know they're not made for earthquakes, much like Oklahoma buildings, but Oklahoma buildings don't have a tendency to be as tall as buildings out here.
Right.
So
That's
that
what I was
really
gonna
freaks
say.
me
Like
out.
being on the 5th floor of a building when like a big earthquake hits and just
and you
feeling
can feel
everything
the building
like
going.
Yeah, it is pretty cool.
Yeah.
We had a friend who had never experienced an earthquake. We have a friend who had never experienced an earthquake out here.
He died.
He died in that.
R.I.P.
No,
Brian.
He's totally fine. Oh, I wasn't going to say his name. Brian, we're not going to tell anybody your name.
Nobody knows who you are outside.
But anyway, he was really freaked out, so we went and had ice cream after the earthquake. I got off work early.
Yeah, Clint's school let him out of work early for an earthquake.
It's fantastic.
Not my work.
I want more earthquakes now.
I don't, because that was pretty close to like, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Anyway, I just would like to make it home.
Oh yeah,
and
for
see
sure.
people again.
I don't think nobody dies in earthquakes. That's a terrible joke to make.
Historically inaccurate.
Yeah, I feel semi-bad about that joke. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's what's been going on. We survived an earthquake. We reached 10 years of relationship. Our relationship is now in 4th grade. Is that right?
Something like that.
Yeah, our relationship is in 4th grade.
It depends on what country you're in, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, and we finally both figured out our Korean ages. I'm 32 years old in Korea. Mm-hmm. It has been explained to me in a way that I understand, and I am 32 years old.
Same.
How old is your brother? Same as me, right? 32. But, interesting thing, because his brother was born on December
Oh, yeah.
31st.
So my brother's birthday is December 30th. That's
December
you,
30th.
a terrible person.
Okay.
His birthday is
Seriously?
December 30th.
I got 1 day away from... Don't. I swear to God. Anyway,
his birthday is on December 30th. So on January 1st of the next year, he was already 2 years
yeah,
old.
because you're one when you're born here. But
And
then
you
on the
turn
New
a
Year,
yeah.
the Chinese New Year, you turn another year old. So he would
Well,
have
on
been
January
2.
1st, not even Chinese New Year. Just on
Oh, I
January
guess that's
1st.
true. On January 1st, you turn another year. So he would have been 2.
Yeah. You're an old man, Mark.
Yeah. I think you love it, but you're still an old man.
So we're cresting the 12-minute mark on this video.
And we're not cutting it. You're welcome.
We'll probably cut some of it in the beginning when you made me feel like a terrible person.
Let's shoot this in one take, and I don't have to edit any of it, so we can just upload it and get it out there
But
to the world.
It doesn't matter. Anyway, we really love you guys. We really miss you guys. Please don't be disheartened that we'll be here for another year. And please come visit us sometime.
Yeah.
But really, that was a true offer. Come visit us sometime.
That really was. I was like, yeah. As in, like, But I can see how it's a big trip for someone. But we can meet you in Seoul. And it could be awesome.
It could be magical.
But anyway.
It could be delicious. Magically delicious.
It would be both of those things.
See what we did there?
Yep.
Lucky Charms. Hashtag breakfast cereal that you can only get in America. America. Love you guys. Bye.